need to be kicked, you need to be comforted. When you're hurting, you don't need insult, you need healing. When you're suffering, you don't need sarcasm, you need spiritual restoration. Our subject comes from 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse number 9. Peter says, "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar people, a holy nation, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light." I want to take forth thought God's advertising agency. In the year of our Lord, AD 62-64, the rock-solid apostle Peter picks up his divine pen of inspiration, and from Babylon, better known as Rome, he writes a letter to the scattered and suffering saints in the northern region of Asia Minor. Peter calls them strangers because they are dwelling in a hostile world. There is a panoramic pattern of persecution plaguing these pilgrims. On the one hand, Nero is ranting, raving, and ravenous towards them throughout the Roman Empire. The scene of this story is both sad and sadistic. Many saints died a martyr's death. They were dipped in tar and burned alive as human torches. They were tied to chariots and dragged to death down the dusty roads of Rome. They were thrown to ferocious lions and eaten alive. They were squeezed to death by the pressure created from being placed in leather bags which shrunk once placed in water. On the other hand, there was the persecution of reproach. Christians were despised people during this time. The simple irony of this situation is astonishing. Christians were being persecuted not for doing evil, but for doing good.